held by the giant spotlight on me. We're back for our second half of the evening, and we're going to start out with Patrick Sauer, who is a freelance writer for a whole lot of things. Fast Company, ESPN, Popular Science, Smith AOL, and Huffington Post Humor. He's also the author of The Complete Idiot's Guide to the American Presidents. Originally from Billings, he now lives in Brooklyn. For more, check out patricksauer.com.
I wanted to say, if some of you are new to the Mr. Bellers thing, there is a anthology that came out last year called Lost and Found, which is like 500 pages for $25, and it's a lot of stories like this. Yes, I'm in it, but I get no royalties, so it's not trying to sell you something. But it's a worthy. If you enjoyed the stories here tonight, it's that kind of thing. So this is a debut. It is called Scary, Scary, Scary New York City. And it is dedicated to anybody who gets scared here. Be afraid, they tell us. Be very afraid. I read the Timeses, the Newses, the AM New York. I watch the Ernie Anastases, listen to the Brian Lairs, check out the New York Ones, peruse the Gothamists, and call the 311s, only to end up hearing the same message, the ongoing drumbeat pounding in my brain in 12/8 time. The bedbugs are coming! The bedbugs are coming! I can't see them, but I know they're everywhere. A WPIX headline screamed, "Bedbugs have reached an epidemic scale." And that was based on a survey of pest control companies. Who knows the scourge of bedbugs better than those paid to remove bedbugs? Uh-oh. Kevin, that guy I played basketball with on Sunday. He had marks all over his legs. Were those nocturnal nibbles? Were they embedded in his skin? Was it contagious when I brushed by him off a baseline pick? Is it too late? Has our mattress been infiltrated? My wife can't sleep. Has her blissful slumber shield been penetrated? Why am I so itchy? Won't those little bastards be attracted to their own kind? Must the Moses bed be set on fire like the burning bush that made his very name? I need to settle down. So I sit on the couch and thumb through a newspaper. Oh no. The possums are coming! The possums are coming! Wait, the possums aren't coming. They're already here. Seems years ago the city let them loose in Coney Island to eat the vermin. And yet the rats still rule, so that means possums will soon overrun Brooklyn. Brooklyn, where I eat and sleep, and wake up in sweaty possum-induced panic attacks where the wily beasts gnaw on all available wooden rails. These possums have a mouthful of 50 sharp teeth. They tend to exude a foul odor and can occasionally contract rabies. It's true. It has to be true. It's right there in the New York Post. Tiny creatures that prey on tiny creatures in the night. And since the rats are clearly onto the possums, that can only mean we're breeding super rats with a taste for blood and discarded Nathan's wieners. I throw down the Post and pick up New York Magazine. Sweet, arch, too cool for school New York Magazine. You'll calm my frayed nerves while also pointing me to the hippest spot for fried risotto balls with oxtail. Wait, what? A whole mess of coyotes already living in the city? Coyotes are carnivorous and dine on small mammals. Lock the door and holster the deadbolts. No, I need to clear the cobwebs. I need to go out and breathe fresh air. So I take a walk downtown. What do we have here? Police barricades? A handful of gawkers? A decrepit building? Sweet mother of mercy, it's the Jihad Mosque. A crumbling shell of a cut-rate coat outfit, soon to be home to an evil gang of supervillains hell-bent on blowing up our very way of life. On a quiet street where I may soon want to enjoy a four-wheeled stroll, no less. Sure, the Terror Mosque doesn't look scary right now. In fact, the only noise being raised is by an old man in a white linen suit with a sign that clearly states what we're all thinking. Thank you, New York City Police Department. You protect and serve us and keep us safe. And the NYPD is the real heroes, and the police and the firefighters should never be forgotten on 9/11. God bless you, the NYPD, for all your dedicated service, and the firefighters. And you are the real heroes, and we all need to obey the police. And the sign says it all, or it would if a bored office-ass cop didn't ask this dangerous septuagenarian to take his righteous cause to the designated city protest pens down the block. But I'm on your side, rages the man. Yeah, it's the rules. What are you going to do? Says one of Gotham's finest. Things are getting ugly. Voices may or may not be raised. Blood may or may not be shed. And what is that falling from the sky? Is that... Oh, it's a D'Agostino's bag. Pulling up in my apartment seems to be the only solution. I'll stay vigilant by staring out the window. My oh my, it's getting awfully dark early today. And is the sky green? Is that tree blowing sideways? Mayday! Mayday! Water, water everywhere. Batten down the hatches, or at least shut the windows. All of a sudden it appears I live inside of a car wash. And is that an air raid siren? Tornado. Tornado! Mass hysteria, human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together. Tornadoes scoop up the young and transport them to faraway lands populated with trolls and robots and man-eating beasts and sorceresses and mad geniuses with oversized heads. What's next? A giant terrorist made of marshmallow? Raining down the sweet, sticky, soot-covered poison to be devoured by all the good little girls and boys. A stay-puffed Pied Piper driving children to their sugary demise like so many super rats, uber possums, and monster coyotes escaping this mortal plane in the East River. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Focus on what's important right here, right now. Ignore the theoretical demons. Get grounded, goddammit. Don't look at those downed trees. That's just Mother Nature fucking with you. Ah, yes. Take a hospital tour. That's the perfect thing to get me out from underneath the covers. And Beth Israel seems ideal. Lots of helpful information, clean facility, nice rooms, friendly staff, and plenty of watchful eyes so nobody will come in and... Take what? I never even thought of that. Does that actually happen? Oh my god, that Lindbergh snatcher. He was from the Bronx. Are his offspring still roaming the streets and corridors, hidden in the shadows of our look-straight-ahead, mind-your-own-business metropolis? Pull yourself together, man. Funny. Is that the guy who was sleeping in the corner during the introduction at the hospital tour? Maybe he got there early after a long day at work, but why is he flying solo? Don't let it get the best of you. It's not unreasonable that a sloppy, middle-aged, 300-pound man with Coke bottle glasses and a dirty maintenance worker shirt, who happened to be snoozing in a chair not 10 minutes ago, is now wandering on the happy floor without a female companion. What's that you say? That's not normal? He had to be removed from just outside the nursery when the host asked where his partner was, and he loudly responded in his reedy voice, my wife has to be here to take this tour? Security! Our guide apologizes, explaining that she was thrown off. Yes, the mystery man was wearing a hospital employee shirt, but not for Beth Israel. He works at the VA hospital. In the Bronx. No! Scary, scary, scary things everywhere. New York City, my home, our home, soon to be someone else's hometown, can be a terrifying place. And truth be told, I am afraid. Pleasantly, excitedly, childishly, the only fear is fear itselfly, infantilely, deliriously, crazily, and to the world as we know itly, sublimely, afraid. But it's got nothing to do with rodents, Muslims, funnel clouds, toggle filters, or any other phantom menace lurking throughout our great city. And hey, bedbugs, listen up. You can all go get fucked. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Thanks a lot.